Hey guys, Haley here, coming at you live today from Brighton Beach. Before we get into today's video, I just want to remind you that my goal for the year is to reach 1,000 subscribers, so please help me reach my goal and subscribe before you watch the video. Let's get into it. So today's video is going to be the truth behind my Instagram pictures. I've seen people do this trend, it looks really fun, and I wanted to do it myself, so let's do it. Today we have my cameraman, Kieran. Thanks for filming.
You're welcome.
And I might have to borrow your sunglasses.
Okay, just let me know. I
seriously left my sunglasses in France, so still awaiting for the arrival of those to be back, but in the meantime I'm gonna have to use Kieran's glasses that are way too big for me. Alright, so the very first photo is one of my favorite photos I've ever taken, ever posted on Instagram, and that is the money shot of New York City from the helicopter that I took in, when was that? 2018, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong. But this picture was taken on an open door helicopter, which was such a crazy experience. I can't even describe it. It's like one of those things that you just don't think you'll ever do, and then you end up doing it, and it's like, holy shit, this is crazy. So the door of the helicopter was open, and we got to kind of like sit out. We were harnessed in, and we were kind of sitting on the very edge of the helicopter. I took this picture with my phone, which is crazy, and we fly over a bunch of different parts of New York City. The only thing was that it was absolutely freezing because we did the open door helicopter in December in New York, so it was so cold, and I was wearing jeans, skinny jeans with holes in them. Not smart, but it ended up being such a fun experience and a really, really good picture. Yeah, those are my feet, so it's a pretty cool picture. So yeah, quick apologies if the background noise is super loud, but that is why. And I think it's worth it, so we're here anyways.
Next photo.
The second photo, this one is a funny story. This was actually in Seattle, but it is a replica of Central Perk from Friends, obviously, if you haven't seen it, which if you haven't seen it, what are you doing? Me and my friends went to this like recreated Central Perk. It was super fun. We decided to dress up as like characters to get cute pictures and stuff. So I dressed like Rachel, and McKenna also dressed like Rachel, and Hannah dressed like Monica, so it was really fun. And we just wanted to take some cute pictures. The cafe was really cute. It was pretty crowded. Before we went into the cafe, I had to parallel park. I cannot parallel park. So basically, I ended up crying before we went into the cafe, but Mick and Han got out of the car and like directed me on how to park and stuff, so it was fine. But that's how we started off the day. Once we got into the cafe, we sat down, got our coffees, and like we're sitting there for a while, and we like got the courage to get up and take all of our pictures and stuff, because it was kind of like people were just chilling there, like it wasn't, you know, like it was a normal cafe, which I found very strange. Like it was made to take pictures, you know? We got the courage to get up and take our pictures. We took them, wasn't a big deal. But then we really wanted a picture on like the famous couch, obviously, that they sit in Friends, and there was like a replica of it that we were gonna take a picture on. But there was this one group of people who were sitting, like a group of friends, sitting on the couch the entire time that we had been there. So this was like probably over an hour, because we sat and talked for a while and then took other pictures, and we were hoping that they would freaking leave by the time we wanted to take pictures, but they seriously wouldn't move. We were too afraid, so we asked some guy who worked there, like one of the staff people of the cafe, if he could go up to them and ask them like to move for the picture, you know, because it's like obviously 4 pictures, it's not just made to sit there. He went over there, he was like, yeah, sure, totally fine, really friendly about it, the guy. And then he went over to the group of people and asked them to move, and they were like, oh, sure. And instead of getting off of the couch, one guy proceeded to just scoot all the way to the very end of the couch, so we could like barely even fit on it. It was so awkward. And we just, eventually I was just like, can you please just get off of the couch so we can take a picture? And I didn't even end up posting a picture of us on the couch, so that's how that was, but still really fun and a cool experience with my friends. Alright, this third picture you guys might recognize because I've already done a video on it before, and this is the recreation of Cassie Randolph's Instagram picture. this one is actually a really cool story because the behind the scenes of it was really difficult, and you can watch the video where I made this picture. I was so stressed out, and I was thinking to myself the whole time, this one isn't going to turn out good, it's not going to look the same as Cassie's. When we got back inside and I looked at the picture, I was like, holy shit, this looks exactly the same. So I started editing it, posted it, everything, and once I posted it on Instagram. It was so cool because Cassie Randolph actually commented on the picture. She said that she watched my YouTube video, which was so cool, and I've just gotten so many comments that I do look like her, or my mannerisms are similar to hers when she was on The Bachelor. So it was really fun, and I'm just really happy that she commented back. So yeah. Alright, so the fourth Instagram picture is one of my favorite pictures ever, and that is because obviously it is of Kieran and I, and this was one of my favorite days. We did a little picnic, which I obviously did all for Instagram, but it was really cute, and we were able to get like cute pictures and videos and stuff from it, and also it was just a really fun date. Before we were eating, because we laid out the whole spread, did like one of those cute boards and stuff, Kieran was so anxious to eat because if you know Kieran, you know he cannot resist any food. So all the food was out on the picnic blanket, but I was taking so many pictures and it was so hot outside, like stuff was melting. Kieran was like, I'm so hungry, I just want to eat this food. Like, can we please just, you know? I really wanted a picture of the two of us, and I was getting frustrated because I felt bad, like, for Kieran. So I was like, no, it's fine. Like, we can just skip the picture of us too. And he was like, no, let's just do it because we're already taking all these pictures, just take the picture. So this was actually a video which we took screenshots of, and it was Kieran's idea to set it up. He fixed it, he did it for me, and the pictures turned out to be some of both of our favorite pictures. So thank you, Kieran.
So it's because of me?
Yes, it is because of you. It was a really fun day, and I'm glad that we got those pictures. Alright, the fifth and very last picture from Instagram that I'm going to tell the truth about is this picture of me from Versailles in France. I was with my best friend Michelle and her sister Ali. We went to Versailles. Let's just say this trip was crazy. Everyone in the family started dropping down sick every single day on the trip, kid you not. We got there the first day, everything was great, and then Michelle's dad got sick, and we thought it was just a little stomach bug. And then the next day, Michelle's mom got sick. Then this day was the third day where me, Michelle, and Ali went by ourselves to Versailles to go to the palace, which, by the way, is one of my absolute favorite things I've ever done. It was so beautiful, and here in France, I really recommend going to Versailles. Amazing. But we had to go, the three of us, by ourselves because both of Michelle's parents were sick. Honestly, it was really fun. However, when we were taking all of these pictures and stuff, to be honest, these pictures are cute, but I just really wasn't feeling myself in what I was wearing and everything. I was a little disappointed.
You look good.
Thank you. That is the truth behind that picture. Like, I like it, but I was really scrounging to look for a picture. Like, I have so many from that day that I don't really like, but Versailles is just beautiful. So that's unfortunate. But funniest part about this whole experience that day is that when we went home from Versailles, we made it through the whole day, everything was fine. That night, both Michelle and Ali ended up getting sick. So it was just me left standing for the rest of the trip. But it was really fun still. Hopefully for you too, Michelle and Ali. I'm sorry that you guys got sick. But yeah, it was a really fun experience besides, you know, witnessing everyone getting sick. But yeah. Thank you so much for being my cameraman today.
I expect commission.
Alright, commission it is. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Please make sure to subscribe before you head out, and we'll see you next week.